Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. We have just transported ourselves into the Spirit Realm. And hopefully we can figure out what's going on with the Spirit of Neverwinter Wood and fix whatever ails it. We did find a poison for the Spirit of the Neverwinter Wood at an encampment just outside this area. And now we're being attacked by Griggs, which are sort of like pixies, fairies. They're some sort of small fae that we have to take on. They're not terribly dangerous, but they are a little bit annoying to deal with. Mostly because of the entangle spell that they cast on the ground. Sometimes it can lock you in place if you don't roll highly enough. And they seem to always drop some amount of fairy dust, which unfortunately does not stack as items go. A will-o-wisp. Evil creatures that feed on the powerful emotions associated with panic, horror, and death. Will-o-wisps delight in luring travelers into deadly peril. Is that right? Not anymore. Not on my watch. Alright, man, we must be super freaking close. Alright, 31 experience points. Alright, these Griggs might do it. Come on, little Griggs. Why are you invisible? Alright, well, we got one of them. Come on, there's more over here, right? Oh, there were two over here. Did we get them? I think so. Oh my goodness, still a little bit off. What do we find here? Spirit Poison Antidote. Oh, that's nice. So it looks like whatever poison happened to the spirit is reversible. That's good. Oh, we got trapped. Come on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. And an extra gold piece for us. Alright, let's talk to Relmar. Well, let's put on our belt and our Lantanese ring.
Well met.
Oodle Ollie, what's this man? Who shares me frying pan? I'm COVID. Who are you? Who are I? Who be me? That's not the thing I told the tree. I tell you once, and then no more. Me name be locked behind a door. The door can open if ye try, but if ye lose, then say goodbye. I'm gonna try to ask you some questions. Do you think you could answer me some? I fly through the air or live in a shoe. Take your time and think it through. What has driven you crazy? I must be hazy. My thoughts are lazy. It's not my plane, I say with disdain. That almost makes sense. Do you mean you're crazy because you're here on the spirit's plane? Too long, could not hold on. Got me mind, now in a bind. I think I understand. Now I want to try to ask you some other questions. What are you doing here? When out of luck, then me get stuck. They did say hi, but no goodbye. You mean somebody left you here and you can't get out? Like mice through holes, out they go, but close the holes to me said no. The job me did, though not know why, was to the tree to say goodbye. The spirit's sick, but it no die, though I did me best to try. Me chopped it good, then poisoned well, but now me be stuck here in hell. So you're the one who hurt the spirit of the wood. Do you know how to cure it? A vial with the cure does be, but you won't find it out from me. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody your secret, you can trust me. Without my cure, you out of luck, and me no giving a flying duck. Why would someone want to hurt the spirit? A stone to get with magic rune, that spirit hid like a sacred tomb. Me did not see what rune be like. It goes to mage that quite a hike. That's quite a hike. What thing it does, me do not know. Me did it because Mogram tells me so. Who is this Mogram? If the mouse squeaks, the lion pounces and swallows down those little ounces. You're scared of this Mogram. Don't worry, I'm a much tougher lion than he is. This Mogram be a mage who hides in tower. Be wary of his awful power. It soars up high as it can in evil city of Luskan. Like a queen bee in her hive, others he send to keep his workers alive. Do you mean there are other cultists causing trouble? Of other cultists me know 3, but me not know who they be. One does walk in caves like fort, north of the city of last port. 2 does hide, unless he ran, within the city of Luskan. The last would be number 3, lost in Charwood, mad like me. And now it does be time to go, I'll just get me hat. But wait, oh no! Me hat be gone, who would know? Ye hid it from me, now it's time to go. Bye-bye now. Alright, now we gotta kick his butt. Alright. Kick his ass, Seabass. Hey, got him. What did he have? A magic staff, unidentified. Staff of power. Cool. And Relmar's journal. This is a journal, obviously written by the dwarf Relmar before he went insane. It details much of his journey to the spirit's realm. There are several sections of particular note. Entry 33. Word came down from Mogram in the tower in Luskan today. I'm being sent to Neverwinter Wood with some lackeys to attack some spirit creature. The bloody wizard's given me a vial of poison supposed to be incurable, short of the single-shot antidote he gave me. I'm not sure why he gave me the antidote, though. Possibly I could use it for bartering for something, though Talos only knows what we're searching for. Some of his wizards are coming with us. They'd better not get in my way or I'll... Entry 34. Stupid wizards want to kill me. They say it's the only way to enter this other realm. I'll be damned if I let some bony arst. Entry 39. Idiot wizards let it slip that there be 3 other cult agents in the area. One be holed up in Luskan, and let me just add that the finest of whorehouses be in that town. The second be exploring some caves to the north of Port Last, while the other be in Charwood, a place I know precious little about. I'm thinking that when me adventure be done, there may be a wee bit of gold to be earned with such information. Entry 52. And a damn fine pickle me be in now. Hork and Tithit, both are dead, killed by the spirit while I poisoned the tree. When those wizards took off and left me here to die, I don't know how, but ye can count on Relmar to find his way back home, and when I do... Entry 57. What be wrong with this place? Every landmark disappears without a trace. It seems like there be no way out. It makes me want to shout. What the blazes am I rhyming for? I don't know what's happening, but I decided I had better hide the antidote to the poison before I get jumped by the spirit. All blasted night the thing wails. That night I just about got up and took the antidote over to pour on its tree. Can't imagine what I was thinking. The last entry is almost incomprehensible, as the ability to think or write coherently seemed to have been stripped from the dwarf's mind. It does mention something about a pile of rocks to the northwest of the spirit. Well, we already found the spirit poison antidote, so we're set on that aspect. Now it's time to level up. I don't think it's going to be terribly exciting this level. We get an extra point in strength and a point in lore. We have to wait to add to persuade or appraise. Alright. And we get a feat at level 12. Let me consult my notes real quick. Alright, I found it statted out. It says here that I'm supposed to get toughness at this level, which will give me an extra hit point for every level that we have, which would be essentially another 12 hit points. I'm not sure that's quite worth it, though. I think I might rather go for blind fight, just because I find it more annoying to fight against the invisible creatures. So I think I'll actually get blind fight first, and I'll save until level 15 to get toughness. So we're going to go with blind fight. And then I will redo this until I get 12 hit points. Alrighty, didn't take too long. We now have 12 hit points here. Extra feet, extra point in lore, extra strength. Nice. Now we are at a happy 156 max hit points. We have a decent attack bonus. We have decent saves. And our strength is creeping up to be incredibly high. Alright, onward we go. Very difficult to see in this area. A deep mist covers the land. Whirlwind them. Kill them all. Last one, last one. Yeah, we got him. Alright, we'll come back for the drops in just a second. Let's explore around a little bit. Fill out the map, as it were. Alright, unfortunately it doesn't seem like there is much over here. But hopefully the entangle spells wear off soon. And then I can just go grab all the... Alright, there's only one left. Let's chance it. Alright, here's all the fairy dust that we're supposed to collect. Extra potion. Solid. Alright, we can move through here. Looks like there's probably some loot or some creatures to fight over here. Ah, some pixies. Alright, spin, spin, spin. What the heck was that? It just yeeted us over into the corner. And I was right near all of them. So unfair. I better still be in range. Alright, we did. Excellent. Alright, I think that was all of them. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving. More pixies and will-o-wisps. Come on, get the grig, get the grig. Pick up our fairy dust. Pick up our other fairy dust. Oh. Someone's casting spells on us. Oh, more pixies. Don't mind me, just murdering all the fae in the spirit realm. That's the portal to get out of here. But we're not done yet. We have business to attend to. Alright, nothing back here. Oh, a will-o-wisp. Nice. Here we go. Spirit of the Wood. We're actually going to try to ignore it best we can just at the beginning. A sense of rage and helplessness emanates from the Spirit of the Wood. We're going to try and just pick up all the loot first. Alright, now we go for it. Actually, I want to check, make sure there's nothing interesting over here for me. Nah, looks solid, looks solid. I think we'll be able to take on the spirit just fine. Even though it's rated, yeah, it's only very difficult. This ghostly figure shifts between raging anger and sad desperation as it hovers near a large tree. Summoning shadow fiends. He's trying to deal acid damage to us. Alright, so nothing else to loot. We got everything we need. Now I just gotta beat its butt.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
So far so good. I don't see any negative effects on us. Although it does seem to have a decent amount of hit points. Uh-oh. Our strength went down, but not by too much. Alright, we're gonna win. I can tell. Feelings of fear and hopelessness impress themselves on your mind. Okay. Shadowfin, you can't do that shit. That's some BS. That's just going to keep attacking us while we're talking to it. Alright, whatever. I can handle it. We just pause while you're reading. The Spirit of the Wood looks at you in confusion. Can you speak? Blurry images race through your mind. Very little is recognizable, except some images of small animals and other woodland creatures. Then the images become clearer. A stream of pictures flicks through your mind. Woodland creatures of all shapes and sizes, trees and bushes, insects and rocks. The images are jumbled together and include everything imaginable that could be found in a forest. The images slow down and you see one creature. While the details are blurry, it is obviously a dwarf. An image of the spirit appears and the dwarf does something to a tree, but you can't quite understand what he does. Suddenly, the dwarf is gone and the image of the spirit begins to fade. The woodland creatures appear again, but this time you see them as if through a red glass. The creatures begin to attack each other and other shapes that might be humanoid. You sense the fear and frustration of the spirit as the images jumble together into incomprehensible darkness. The spirit stands staring off into nothing, looking weaker than ever. Fear and despair are the spirit's only response to your return. I have found a cure for you. You see a blurry image of yourself touching the spirit, followed by the spirit getting larger. Yes, I will cure you. You walk forward and give the antidote to the spirit. It shudders, then the spirit seems to swell in size. Emotions of joy and love threaten to overwhelm your senses. You walk... Oh, keep it going. Alright, it's happy. Alright. I really wish the shadow would stop trying to kill us while we're talking to this guy. The images in your mind gain clarity and focus as the spirit recovers from the poison. An image of a fox curled around a sleeping rabbit fills your mind, along with an intensely protective feeling. Now can you show me what happened here? You see a group of men come into the forest. A familiar, evil-eyed dwarf is with the group. They go to the pool, and the dwarf steps into it. One of the men walks over and thrusts a dagger through the back of the dwarf's throat. Relmar, the crazy dwarf. The image dissolves, and suddenly you can see that the dwarf is in the spirit's realm. A few minutes later, Relmar is joined by several of the other men. The group walks towards the spirit's tree, spreading out until they form a circle. 3 of the men rush at the spirit, while Relmar sneaks up on the tree. Relmar takes his axe and coats the edge with a green liquid. He hacks at the tree a couple of times. So that's how they managed to poison you. But why did they want to? The image returns with the 2 men who were not in the fight running over to the tree. They start to dig beneath its roots until they uncover a smooth, flat stone. One of the men in the image laughs and then casts a spell. The 2 step through a portal that appears and they are gone. Relmar goes to run through the portal, but it disappears. The last of the men fighting the weakened spirit are slain, and Relmar flees away from the tree to disappear. What was on that stone? All images disappear from your mind to be replaced by a glowing sigil. The glyph pulses with power, and you get the sense of incredibly strong magic. As you look at the rune, the feeling changes from power to time. You feel ages slipping away from your present to the past, long before your time, before the demi-human races, even before the humans had power. The sense of time disappears, and you are left with an image of the spirit placing the stone in the roots of the tree. The images recede entirely from your mind, and your body feels distorted for a short moment. The spirit smiles at you. The last thing you sense is a pleasant emotion of farewell. Thank you. Get me out of here. Of course, we had to put up with raging battle music that whole time because its mob wouldn't stop attacking us. In any case, we can get back to the druids, and that should clear things up, I think. Get our rewards for freeing the trapped druids, and also get a reward for calming the spirit and curing it of what ails it. Unfortunately, it's kind of in a halfway point between our teleportation and where we ended. So, might as well just walk. Good news is, nothing is attacking us here. Which is what we hope to accomplish by healing the tree. Or the spirit of the wood. Alright, here we are. Archdruid Awill. Let's put on our persuasion gear.
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
I think I have found one of your druids. Steadfast Orlane has returned. It is good to have him back in the circle. Here is your 300 gold, Covid. We are overjoyed to welcome back dear Bree. Here is your 300 gold, Covid. My dear friend Terrari's return was welcomed by the Grove. Here is your 300 gold, Covid. Nature herself is impressed with your abilities. Thank you for rescuing all of the druids. I have great hope for the Spirit of the Wood. Good luck.
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
I have cured the Spirit of the Wood. You have done very well, lad. With the Spirit of the Wood cured, we can return to our union with nature and get her creatures without fear of destruction. Here is the 500 gold, as promised earlier. I had to die to save your precious spirit. I think such a sacrifice should be worth a little more than 500 gold. I suppose you did give your all to the task. I guess I could give you an extra 100 gold. Good luck to you, my child. May the blessings of Sylvanus go with you. Here, here. Solid chunk of experience points as well. Well done, everybody. Alright, I think that's it for the Neverwinter Wood. We can get some healing first off. Get rid of our strength decrease. Let's make some purchases. Let's get rid of all of our found items. Ugh. I never want to see so much fairy dust in my life. Definitely want to keep the belt in the ring. Oh, that ring. Relmar's journal is going to be important for us to give to Erebith, although we're going to hold on to it for now because we don't actually want to give it to Erebith because I'm afraid that that might... I mean, I'd rather have all of the area complete. We don't need the ceremonial dagger anymore. Before moving on with the quest line. Ooh, Staff of Power. That we can sell. And the thousands of fairy dust we found in the Spirit Realm. That's all the Spirit Realm was made out of. Fairy dust. Didn't you know? Alright, we don't need the Spirit Poison anymore, I don't think. Let's drop that. Solid. Dread Queen Morag. We read this one, right? Yes, we did. Alright, we can drop that. Real Mars Journal we have to hold on to. And I think we already looked through everything else. Alright, solid. We've broken 150,000 gold pieces, everybody. Congratulations. It seems like a lot right now, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to blast through it once we hit Act 3. Alrighty. I don't think we have any other quests to turn in right now. I think we got all of those on our last time through the town. Other than the main quest line, but I said we weren't going to turn that in just yet. We already handled that. Yeah. So now, the only thing we have left is to head to the South Road and see what awaits us there.
Make this fight
Alright.
count. It will be your last.
This is where we will end this episode. We will explore the South Road, see if we can find that Wizard's Tower, and other more evidence of the cult going forward. Alright, I will catch you guys next time.